Good morning, guys. My name is 𝗟𝗧𝗦. I go to Salisbury University, and this semester I'm studying in London. I got a huge day planned for you. Stay with us, stay tuned. Let's get after it. Let's go. Since London's such a big city, I wanted to tell you a little bit more about where I live in London. It's an area called Chelsea. It's a super nice, super posh area. A lot of designer stores and fancy restaurants. We have a local football club that played last night in the Champions League. Unfortunately, they lost. If you're a football fan, London's the place for you. So many teams, so many electric atmospheres and vibes. It's awesome. You should definitely get out here for a game. So I'm showered, ready for the day. Right now I'm on my way to my first class. So London has an amazing public transportation system. You can take the tube, the bus, or you can walk. Personally, I like walking. It kind of gets me in the right mood for the day. And so that's what I'm going to do today. It's also just a beautiful scenery around me everywhere I go. So it's about a 35 minute walk to class. Well, let's go. Just a little bit more about me. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. Big O's guy. Huge win last night. It's a parade in my city, yeah. We're going to the World Series, maybe. I think we've heard enough from me this morning. I'm curious to what you guys want to hear. Ask me any questions, anything about AIFS, London, anything in general. I'm here all day. I'm going to try and get to as many as possible. Just leave a message and I'll see what I can do. Front row, I guess you could say I'm somewhat of an academic weapon today. Let's go. Good morning, Professor Steve. Could you tell us a little bit about your class and what we're going to get into today?
Sure. So this is global cuisine and food culture in London. And today what we're going to do is we're going to go on some adventures to grocery stores with questionnaires. And then we're going to talk about what grocery stores can tell us about life in London.
Awesome. Super excited. So this is a great question. Unfortunately, I don't drink coffee, but I have some friends that do.
Yeah, so Blank Street is a really good place to get coffee. So is Gale's. That's a popular one. Okay. They're everywhere. Yeah, those are my two favorites.
Yeah, and then we also have Starbucks like at home, but it's nice to try the local things, all right? Hope that helps. So what does a typical weekend look like for me? I would say I have two different kind of weekends. Half the time I'm probably in London, half the time I'm traveling. So when I'm here, I usually go to try and get to a game every weekend. Then I also like to try and experience new food. So I try and travel to different sections and areas of London and taste things I haven't had before. So I really enjoy doing that. And then, of course, Sunday roast on Sunday afternoon. When I'm traveling, I'm just sightseeing, taking in new places, and just kind of going around the city and exploring. It's awesome. Both of them are really fun. Yeah, man, this is a great question. So first things first, definitely you got to go see Big Ben, Westminster Abbey. That whole area is really cool. Walk across the bridge there. Tower of London is really cool. And then personally, I really like the markets. There's Camden Market and Borough Market are probably my favorite too. Those are a great time. And then obviously you got to experience some of the pub culture. It's really cool. Try and go for a Prem game or something. Yeah, good luck. Hope you have fun, dude. So I'm in global food and cuisine culture. I'm in the British monarchy. I'm in a sport in Britain class. And my fourth class is London Museums and Galleries, which is, we go to a bunch of museums and galleries to see different artworks. It's really cool. All of them are awesome. So since we're studying with AIFS, it's American-style classes and American-style grading. So I would say it's pretty similar to what I've experienced at my university at home. I have not yet seen any of them, but I've been on the lookout. I've been to the palace. I've been to everything, but we're still on the search. tomorrow, actually, me and my buddy we're off to go to Berlin. One of my friends from high school lives there, and then we're gonna visit him for the weekend. He's gonna kind of take us around, and we'll get to see the city.
Hi, welcome to Sport in Britain class. So today we'll be learning about rugby, which is a variation of historic football. And class, what have we learnt? A lot. Anything specific?
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous. What else?
A scrum.
A scrum. Very good.
Scrum.
Good.
How a career ended.
Good technical terms. Anything else?
The song.
The song, the national anthem, the importance.
The New Zealand team
Oh,
does a haka.
There you go.
The haka.
The importance of culture in rugby.
Super insightful, thank you. So culture shock, I've definitely experienced a little bit of it. I'm actually from like a more rural, like country area. So coming to a big city like this that I've never lived in has definitely been an adjustment for me. On top of that, they speak English, so it hasn't been too difficult. Sometimes when I've traveled, it's been a little hard to get around. But we've managed for the most part. But yeah, a little bit of culture shock, but I'm fine. Not too bad. I don't think I really have been homesick here. I do miss home. I miss my parents, and I miss hanging out with all the boys back at school. But I think just kind of keeping connected with them, texting them, calling them, has been fine for me. No really issues with being homesick. Actually, I knew nobody coming in. It was a totally new arena for me, but I met some friends.
What's up, guys?
What up?
And it's been fun. I'm a pretty outgoing person, I'd say, so it really wasn't difficult for me. But everyone's been so friendly and so kind, so it's been really easy. Weather's been fairly decent. It's rained a little bit more past couple weeks. It's been more of a light sprinkle, I would say. But these past few days, it's been like 60, clear skies. It's been real nice. Me and my mate are heading over to the pub now. It's a big game tonight. Come on, City. Playing Bayern Champions League. We're up 3-0. Should be able to pull it out, but still gonna support the boys. Come on. Let's go, Holland. Wow, guys, what a day it's been. Thanks for following along. It's been awesome. I would highly recommend clicking the link in the bio and learning more about studying abroad, maybe getting into it a little bit. I've had such an awesome experience here in London, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone that's interested. If you need anything, you can reach out to me. I'll put my social on the post. Until next time, peace out, boys.